Hello. Good morning. How ya doing? I hope you have coffee. I have coffee. I've had breakfast. I'm secretly planning pizza for lunch. These are good things, right? Pizza for lunch is always happy. Everyone's happy when there's pizza for lunch. Let's see what else is going on. The world is crazy, so there's that. And I was gonna say something about a local sports team, but I was actually going to refer to them as the local sports team and make it up. And instead, I just rather rant about how I was going to do that. All things just to basically stall before we get started. Why am I stalling? Why not? Maybe I just want to chill and hang out here and drink some coffee and examine why my face looks weird. But I got to admit, I did something that's going to make it look even weirder. Let me show you. I'm going to turn the buddy bot on right now. Right now, we'll turn the buddy bot on. But you'll see I went and made eyeballs. And I promise you they look just as weird when I'm using the model as they do up there. Because that looks weird AF. I don't like these eyeballs. They look... I don't even know where to start on what I think is wrong with these eyeballs. No. But I want to do something about them, but I don't know what. I'm just totally baffled by it. I think my bigger problem is actually this shape in here. Because really, this shape was supposed to help me create a closable eyelid, and it's absolutely not that. And the eyeball isn't even sitting in it properly, so there's that. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Probably recreate these eyeballs later. But what else? I was thinking it might actually just be easier to make some sunglasses for him. And I was thinking I might want to try that. So, I was thinking we might make some sunglasses to just cover my face. Maybe put a fake nose on it. That way I can have a disguise. These are just things that I'm thinking of in the moment as we get started. Wish us luck and all that jazz. So, I think I will make a new object altogether. And it's gonna start by being just a cube that I scale down. And I think F2 names this cube. This is gonna be my sunglasses that I wear at night. Because I wear my sunglasses at night. That's just something we do around these parts. As if it was a totally normal thing. Scale that down. And find a way to center it. Now, obviously, that is way too thick to be my glasses. So we'll just shrink it down like that. and pull it closer to my eye so that it sits right around there. That's about where the glasses would sit, right? Let's quickly get that rounded out a little bit more. That's too much geometry for me. That's not enough. That's fine. That's a fine piece of glass, right? That's what I'm gonna use to represent the glass. Ruz, hey. How you doing? It's me, it's you, it's us. Welcome. We're making sunglasses, I think. I think that's what I want to be doing. I need frames. Because if that's just the piece of glass, right? And my dog is going cray-cray. Why? Hold on. I'm checking a camera. Hold on. Hold on. Chill. Okay. Just looks like the gardener. The dog is uppity about the gardener. Okay, now how am I making... B-Mat, hi. Hola, hi. Let's say I wanted to... No, hold on, no. I want to extrude to scale that. So we say that ends up becoming... No, hold on. Hold on. I want to do something different. I want to flatten that in. So that those faces beside it are a little more flat. So I can take this... Nope. No. That one? No. No! It's not working for me. Hold on. I can do this. Hold on. That line, and that line. But I want the faces... Okay, so what delicious thing have you consumed? Have you consumed something? Tell me you've consumed something delicious. Now we want to extrude and scale those faces all up some. Will that be the faces of the frames? Yeah, but let's bring it down. Ruz says hydrate, and I love coffee. Let's drink some liquid. Oh, it's hot. It's hot still, which is a good thing. Okay. Okay. That's good coffee. Okay. So, let's say that's part 1 of the frame. And I'm going to use part 2 of the frame so that it is fundamentally blocked. That is a wild shape. I'm not going to lie, I don't love it. We're backing this phone up. We're backing up very much. Back further. That's as far back as it'll let me go. We're deleting and starting it again. I'm trying again. Okay. Let's try it. I'll just be more simple about it this time. I should actually recognize that different pieces are different. And I should just let them be different materials. Hold on. The Y is what I wanted to scale down. That way. Ooh, how... Alright, let's say this is our piece of glass, and I had that subdivision modifier on it like that, but I needed to scale it bigger, right? Grab Y. If it was further back, it would be, so it's bigger than the eye. It's a big kind of piece of glass because we're going to shrink. We're going to resize it, is what I think. And what comes next? So I think if I pulled this, no. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone for a moment. So that's my piece of glass that I'm gonna use. What I need now is, in fact, to just apply this so that it is what it is. And then what we'll say is it's going to be these two that extend out a little bit. How is this happening? Okay, so that comes back like that a little. I need to see from here, and I need the clothes to go away for a moment. Welcome back, BMAT. So that, hold on, this whole object could rotate just a little and scooch over. And then I still want those. They're gonna come back kind of like that and scale down some. Do 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 do. Not quite through the ear. That's not really what I want. Is that right? Ooh, that's in there. That's tucked in nicely. We're getting there. We're getting there. And now, bring it down. Extrude, rotate, stuff like that. I need a little more, and I need it to come to the side some. Now I just want those. Right in there. Look, now we got a little hook. How awesome is that sauce? Yeah! I'm feeling pretty accomplished right now in this exact moment. We'll worry about the hair part after. The point is, we gotta do something about these eyeballs. These eyeballs are making me unhappy. And I want that fixed. One. Extrude. Clipping. Extrude X. Clip in together. And now we got sunglasses that we can wear at night. Hooray! Now's the fun part. I need this. No, I need this specifically. Because I need this. Hold on. Hold on. I need to think. The material that is currently the face needs to no longer be on the face. And it needs to just be on the glass part of these glasses. So I'm gonna take the glass part of these glasses and call it skin face. Oh, did I assign those? Does that work? I need, hold on. I need to assign the rest of the material first. Hold on. I need a material for the glasses frames, and then I need to do the glass after. So what I actually need is a new color. And I just need it to be... Can I shift and control plus? Section pair. Okay, great. Okay. So what I'm doing is assigning this material to everything. That's not actually the color I want. What do you mean by like steampunk glasses? Do you want like a sooty copper industrial steampunk, or do you want like a post-apocalyptic steampunk? I'm thinking techno rave glasses. So like probably like scene punk, not steampunk. I don't know. We're just trying to hide the eyes with something I can get behind. Maybe just black glasses frames for now. But like a really metallic kind of version. Is it roughness? I'm looking for a shine. Yeah, that's the kind of shine I want to see. Yeah, that's the kind of shine I'm looking for off those glasses frames. Now, without color, it looked different. Yeah, it would. It would. Now, these ones need to be assigned to that. Right? And now, everything that is the skin face needs to change to just the skin for a minute. And now we'll bring back our clothes. And now I'm gonna save this. And I need to see it as a model. Hopefully, everything works. Oh, hold on. Hold on, no. No, I absolutely already know. I absolutely know better. Because I did not... I didn't attach this to the skeleton yet. And I need to do that. I need to parent with empty weights, with empty groups. I want it to be empty because it's just easier for me to tell it without having to worry about it going screwy. I want no clothes. I want no body. Wait, the body's not my problem. The body's not the problem, the head is. The head and the hair are my problem. And this... Oh, I understand. I absolutely get it. I understand. And I accept in this moment. 0 complaints from me, boss. Okay. Okay, now the glasses are weighted in there. Want the clothes. We want the head and we want the hair. Because I like it. I like the hair. Now we save it. And now we export it as the VRM that it is. Do. This one? Okay. Now, see, the color flickering is a lot less overpowering right now, isn't it? This feels a lot more contained, a lot more reasonable. I like it. I should shade, the glasses. The glass part. Hold on. Hold on. The glasses part. First off, shade the whole thing smooth. Ooh, that got a lot more shiny on the sides. I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. I'm gonna accept it. For now. But what I wanted was... Ooh, check that out. I wonder what that's gonna do. Hold on. Control Shift save? No. Hold on. Alt Shift save? No. Hold on. File. Save. Alt Control save. Okay. Because I want to be able to flip back to that if I need to. This is going to be interesting, friends. Export it. VRM. Face. This is a V2. Hold on. V2. Oh, actually. This is 6. Hold on. Stop rushing me. I know you're not really rushing me. I just say stuff sometimes. Sometimes I'm just trying to fill empty space. Even when the space is a sound. Okay, how do we feel about that? How do we feel? I think I feel like I liked it better before. Yes, BMAT, I am the a-hole rushing me. I don't know how you feel about Other Ben, but I don't have the best relationship with him. I think I liked the glasses better not metallic. Well, was it? No, it was roughness? With a higher roughness. I think I like the higher roughness. Hold on. Let's swap back. Let's swap back to version 5. Because I like the brighter white right there. Is what I think I like. And the low roughness made it highly reflective. Which means, actually, now that I think about it... Why did that just happen? Okay. So if I increase the roughness of that too, I'd get a better sheen. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Hold on. Do. 6. And now we can load that up. They're definitely more gray than I anticipated based on what I'm looking at here. Wonder why that is. Maybe I'll just pull the metallic factor down. That'll be okay. Flop it back. Save it is. Boom. Okay, see, I can live with that. I can mostly live with that. There are improvements that could be made. Like the thing on the bridge of the nose is clearly too thick. But, I sat down planning to make glasses that would be reactive, and I have accomplished that. Now maybe they look a little more goggly than glasses-y, but I think there's going to be a correct amount of reflectiveness to them. Ooh, let's not forget, I could make them partially see-through. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Let's look at that real quick. Let's look at that. What was this? Export the verm. Paste V2. Have a sip of your drink. You deserve it. Oh yeah, I'll load it up now. Ooh. I both love it and hate it at the same time. I'm really torn, but the things I hate are actually the eyeballs and the no blinking, which are things that I can fix in the future. But gosh, is it unsettling in the now. But I like it. I like what's happened with the glasses here. I could get better, though. I could do a better job in the future. That's true, yeah. I like it. I like it enough to accept it and move on. Wait a second. Why does it look like I can see things? Yo. What is up with... Is my skin translucent too? Is my whole self translucent, or is it just the things through the glasses? Yo, they're X-ray glasses. Yo, this is wild. This is weird. Something's behaving incorrectly. Hold on. Because here's a squat. Here's a second squat. They're X-ray glasses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How can I... What has happened here? Why are the glasses... They are... This is wild. I'm so distracted by it. Yeah. That's so wild. I made X-ray glasses. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. All right. I like it. Now, this blinking functionality, I am not fully prepared to make. Because of all of my previously acknowledged errors with the eyeball. I don't know if you were here for that, but I complained about the way I made the eyeballs. And I don't want to fix that right now. I think I'm ready to move on to Stardew. Stardew Valley. Yo, I unintentionally made see-through glasses. Made X-ray glasses. Not just see-through, but X-ray. You shouldn't be able to see through my entire head because of it. But you can. Ooh, I could just tell you that I'm blinking and you can't see it because of the glasses. I don't want to actually lie to you like that. It's not really my jam. Let's tell Twitch I'm changing. Stardew! Wait. Can I get in front of... No. No, the homunculus is in the front. Wait, hold on. I could just move it. Hold on. This wave. Below that. And just... Yo! These are X-ray glasses. I love it. I absolutely love the X-ray glasses. But I can't leave them as X-ray glasses. That's got to be something I fix later. You shouldn't be able to see through my skull. Oh yeah, the green rain. No, I wanted to pet that dog. Hello, dear Penny. Oh, take an umbrella with you. How's little Beans doing? Great job, little Beans. You keep growing. That's all anyone ever asks. Boy, I could use an umbrella, though. Oh, great. These star fruits are done. And I think that Junimos don't harvest in the rain. That's my best explanation. Alright, this section, not cleaned up yet. And there's no way I want this tree right here anymore. Tea leaves. Okay, maybe I did want that tree there. I don't remember planting it. But tea leaves is a weird thing to have gotten. Ooh, a big plant. Oh, I smashed it. I'm definitely smashing the ones over here. This is a disaster. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I don't want that sapling there either. Abra was a good boy. Alright, where else is there a mess? We gotta go clean up all the messes. All the messes. Especially in my fruit orchard. That's all of it? I'm willing to believe it. For now, at least. Oh, didn't even get it all. Yeah, this looks dark and unsafe. Can't have all this brush crowding out the animals. Hello, dear animals. I actually think I need to downsize. I think I need to sell most of my animals off. And I'm just having trouble convincing myself that it's the right decision, but I feel deep down that it probably is. Because coming to pet all of them every day can be a real pain. But the steady supply of goat cheese is pretty handy. I'm not doing anything with the ducks that I can think of. I'm not doing anything with the chickens that I can think of. And honestly, I'm pretty close to overwhelmed by dinosaurs. So I'm pretty tempted to just sell them all. More truffles. Yo, there are more truffles than I realized out here. Oh, gotta get rid of this. It's gonna cause me a problem. Oh, I should put the truffles down. Oh, there's still more truffles. I'm gonna be finding truffles literally forever. See, I've just now finished taking care of the farm, and it's so late in the day. Let's drop the star fruit in there, along with this tea leaf. And later we'll come across them and wonder why they are where they are. We will wonder and we will not know. I'm not really even done taking care of the farm. got some stuff I want to move, though, I'll tell you that. Because I want to put a Junimo hut right in here somewhere. And I got to make room for it. Although I do not currently have the money. I'm sure we'll get that part figured out soon enough. What's going on in my shed? $6,000. Well, that's already halfway to the Junimo hut. So let's grab those and sell them. I wonder if I have a batch of wine backed up, waiting to go through the casks. $94,000 worth of ancient fruit. Let's just go ahead and... Well, not all of that. Come on. How much are those worth? 23,000. Wow. Okay. Well, the casks are literally going to take forever. So let's sell what we can. And that way tomorrow we'll be able to afford a new Junimo hut. We'll put it right here. So that it'll handle these gardens here, I think. It'll handle these two, I think. And then I'm going to have to move this mill. I'll probably just put it beside the shed. And that also means that all of these chests will end up moving. And then I'm certainly going to dig this tree up. I'm almost positive of that. I'm just not wanting to. But then everything else has got to find a spot. It's the biggest challenge, is finding a spot for it all. Ring goes somewhere else. And the napalm ring is allowed to stay. Because it's the napalm ring. And I need to take a slingshot to Ginger Island. But Ginger Island isn't where I feel like going. I want... Oh, I don't have enough fiber. Did I fill up? Why didn't it go? Okay. We're lucky to now know I have enough fiber for my little Junimo hut that I want. What else? What else is something? We should go give Emily a bouquet. We're so close to loving Sebastian. Let's go find him. Knowing that we need fiber. Let's grab a bunch of this. Because we're gonna need it. One day. One day it will be needed. Ooh, look at that fancy thing. Is anyone at the community center? Can I have free coal? No, I'm not allowed to take that. That's reasonable. How late is the movie theater open? We can go see a movie with Sebastian. Two tickets, please. Now, where is my good buddy Sebebeb? Sebebeb. Whoa. I should definitely cut some of these. No luck finding Seb tonight, huh? These trees are too much. Alright, I guess I'm not going to see a movie today with Sebastian. Whoa. I'm overwhelmed. All these trees I planted have become obstacles. I had good intentions, I swear. Well, what a fun day that was. Big money! Hello, dear Penny. You have a good time in town today. Know that I love you and you're amazing. Beans, know that you're also amazing. Dog, come be pet. Let's take Rasmodius. A rabbit's foot. Wonder if Rasmodius wants to go see a movie. The Junimos are doing their thing. I'm gonna put a new Junimo hut right here. I think that's a bad choice. Needs to be like more, well, What is the answer? What is my answer here? My answer is that I need a Junimo hut. I feel like it needed a prismatic shard. Which would... Can I put a prismatic shard in a gemarium? And just make more prismatic shards? Is that gonna work? Where's my gemarium? 5 gold bars. How many gold bars do we have? None. Oh no! I can't. That sucks. Thanks for telling me, because I was about to waste a lot of time. I'm still gonna make the gold. Do. Hello, pretty animals. Know that I love you all, even though I think about selling you every single day. Every time I look into your eyes, I think about selling you. And I continually decide to keep you because I love you. But that doesn't mean I don't think about it. Do. Oh, I should grab some hardwood while I'm on this side of the map. Hello, Rasmodius. Do you have anything to say? It takes years of study to understand the language of the elements. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, I brought you a rabbit's foot, and I needed to use the book. Oh, I needed 200 stone and a star fruit. Okay, that's much better than the prismatic shard that I thought I needed. For some reason, I didn't realize it was star fruit. But thankfully, I'm pretty confident I recently had a harvest of those. But the fiber is slightly too low to get a second. I wonder if we'll be able to find the extra 7 fiber I need to get a second one while we're at it. I'm sure we can manage. Let's see, I needed a stack of stone. I needed star fruit, which I put somewhere strange, knowing I would complain about it later. But how strange of a spot. There they are. They need to be gold star fruit, and I know it. I bet I still don't have enough because of that. Do they have to be gold? If they have to be gold, someone's gonna get a hurtin' real bad, and that's gonna be me. I'm gonna get hurt in the pride section. Oh, I've got the 200 now. Great. No more worries. Hakuna Matata. Ooh, great. All right, first off, build this Junimo hut. And I think, ooh, I can have it out here. Do I put it beside the shed? Oh, man. And I gotta do squats. Do some squats real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you know what? I want the Junimo hut somewhere I can actually surround it. So let's put it here for a second. And then I'm gonna move some buildings. Oh. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Well, let's build another one of these while I'm standing right here. Because I'm going to put... I'm going to dig all of that up and move everything around so that I can put this somewhere better. But for now, that's where it's going, and I hate the spot. But I got a lot of prepping to do for this. Pretty confident I've been putting this off for a while now, too. All right. Ah, he got me. Is that crow selling things? Ooh, he is. I'm so lucky. What is he selling, though? A sewing machine. I'm absolutely not about to use a sewing machine. Where am I stuck? I look away for just a brief moment. You're right. I can use Emily's sewing machine. Yeah. I have a sewing machine. I have permission to use Emily's sewing machine. I am definitely not about to spend 10 grand on a new one. Ooh, he just picked up the tea leaf from out of that. That's good to know. Okay, let's pick all of these up because they're in my way. And we're just gonna push this out of my way for now. Oops. Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna get to Robin's in time. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Because I want to move that mill and I want to move that shed. I want to reorganize. I want to be better primed. I want to be ready. Hi, Robin. Community upgrade, what? You want to build Pam a house? Oh, that's good to know. I need to move some buildings. Choose a building to move. First off, the shed. Dang it. It's gonna be... Ooh, it fits there. Oh, no, it doesn't fit there. But I can put it over top of the stone. So I'm gonna accept that. But then... I actually don't know if I like that. The mill needs to also move. I'm just gonna put it over top of those stone. Put it right behind the shed? I don't think I like that. I mean, I'll basically never see it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I could move the dog's water dish. But this can't honestly stay where it is. Where am I gonna put this mill? That's way too far out of the way. That's not acceptable. Maybe if I just put that down, I can move this. Because this doesn't need to be anywhere. And then I can take this and just put it right there. And that's fine and dandy. That's all fine and dandy. And will she also move Junimo huts? Yeah. Great. So I can put that there. Let's put it a little further. Now let's put this fella over there for now. Those two could be spread out further. He was also supposed to get all that stuff. Maybe I will leave that right here. I don't know if I like it. Feels wrong. That tree is in my way. I'm gonna have to try moving this shed another day. Because this isn't acceptable. And I'm not gonna get back in time. That's gonna mess with the tree. I hate that. Well, I can move my own house back. But my lightning rods are in the way. Move my house back again. Alright. Can I afford a fish pond right now? I did not bring seaweed or algae. And I will not get back in time. But that's fine. We've got some ideas on other things that need to be moved. Ooh, that's free? That's good. Let me see here. First off, this tree was in my way. Because I want the shed to be there. Hmm. Too far. Oops. Oh, I'm so glad I can get those from underneath of a building. Where are we putting... Okay, hold on. I need to know. With a verifiable number. Stardew Valley. How much space does a Junimo hut harvest? 17 by 17. Okay. We're gonna just pull a bunch of stuff up and get a bunch of stuff out of the way so we can do a proper remodel. My inventory's full. How exciting. Now, these chests here. Oops. Just put them there. Put them like that for now. You know, there was a time I spent a lot of effort thinking about putting these down. Oh, bat. That was a mistake on your part. Oops. Alright. Let's see here. Let's say I wanted this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then that's getting into my way, which needs to be moved. Which is why we're going to pick up as much as we can now. So that I can have as much time tomorrow for running back and forth to Robin as I need to. Hey, I wonder. No, I took that off? Okay, that's fine. $9:30. All right. So if I had, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Can I dig a line 17 down? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13, 14. That's not a full 17. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 which is ultimately just going to have to be acceptable. What's 1 to 7? Oh, come on, bats, get away. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to basically put it right around there to cover as much of this section as I can. And then we'll chop out whatever we have to. But oh boy, 17 by 17 feels like a big square. This dog is in the way. My apple wasn't able to grow. Beans, where is Penny? Hi, Penny. Thanks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Alright, now, let me sort that back out. So I put 1 Junimo hut to fill this field. That fills up to here. And down there. So that'll be 17. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay. That's fine. And then this one is gonna have to find a new spot too. And the home is getting moved back. Robin isn't gonna be open for another couple of hours. We're gonna move the house, then the shed, then the Junimo huts. That's what I think we're doing. But this Junimo hut, I don't know. I don't know about it. Good dog. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Penny's open. Not Penny. Robin. Robin's open. Grapes are good. Hello, Robin. Let's move some buildings. First stop. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize that would be okay. Neat. The shed. Also gonna come back here. Do I leave this Junimo hut right out front? Yeah, I'll leave the Junimo hut right there. For now. Is there anything else I wanted to move? No, but I wanted a new pond. And I wanted it somewhere around here, but these trees are going to be in the way. So I'm going to have to put it down like there. There's no way I brought everything I needed for a fish pond. No. Seaweed and green algae. That gives me a chance to move trees. Do. What was I going to do? I was going to move. First off, just gonna slice those. Second, I'm gonna put the fish pond down in here. My next fish pond, at least. It was, what, seaweed and green algae? Where do I store those things? Where do I store seaweed and green algae? I've got 3 refrigerators, and I don't know where I store seaweed. Green algae and seaweed. Excellent. Let's go build another fish pond. Maybe we'll talk about painting our buildings first, just so we see what options are available. Construct a farm building. Paint some buildings. Paint my house. Blue. Oh, what's... Oh. Well, that's nice. Can I just have a black roof? This building cannot be painted. Oh. You said I could paint all of my buildings. I feel lied to. What's that? Why can't I... Oh, because I don't have the resources. I don't have the 200 stone, huh? Did I accidentally put it all down? Tisk, 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 Ben. Another lap back. It won't be that bad. The stone. The stone. Now you'll make me a fish pond. Oh, that's definitely too close. That's too close to a tree, and I know it. There's no way that tree is gonna grow that close to the pond. Oops. Actually, now that I think about it, many of these trees are too close to this pond. I'm gonna have to move the pond. Also, that Junimo hut didn't get moved appropriately. What the heck? Why didn't I move that Junimo hut? I got distracted. I've been to Robin's twice already, and I didn't do what I came for either time. It's fine. And now I can't. Boy, that sucks. Ah, fine. I've accepted this. I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang. Oh, wait. The wizard will move it. I can move it at the wizard's hut. Because the Junimo hut is the only one that the wizard will be willing to move for me. But he will do it. Oh, my inventory is full again. I have not dealt with it appropriately. Paint the Junimo hut. Will you move a building for me? I just need this one moved more to like there-ish. Yeah, I think so. And that's all I needed. Thank you very kindly. Now let's see about putting everything and anything down. I've got so much room on this farm dedicated to the animals. What else goes here? Those go there. That. All right, now we got to take down this tree because it's in the way. And we got to dig up this whole area. Because I think that I can put something as far as here and the Junimals will harvest it. So that's 1, 2, and then I put a sprinkler. 1, 2 for that, then 1, 2, and I put a sprinkler, and 1, 2, and they harvest all that. That's 1, 2, and I put a sprinkler, then 1, 2, and I put a sprinkler, and 1, 2, and that's the top row. And the Junimos should be willing to harvest all of that, so that I don't have to. Nope, this is wrong. Because that's 1, 2. Because, hold on, because I've got 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1, so there. Because that's 1, 2. Oh, no, this is wrong. Because that's where it goes. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a Junimo grabs that. I feel like the actual answer is there's a row in the middle that doesn't get collected. Dog, you are in the way. Inventory is full again. Let's put a bunch of this other stuff down. I should definitely put some of those out before the night is over. Because these are in the way. And what I'm going to say, in theory, dang it, dog. I blame you for that. The art what? The art part? You missed the art part? Is that what you're asking? Because I made these glasses earlier. Did you want to see more of the art? The glasses are X-ray glasses. And then in theory, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. This feels all wrong. 1, 2, that. 1, 2. That feels like it's going to be way too far out. 1, 2, 1, 2. So then I would have 1, 2, 3. Is it that far out? Well, I barely stopped that in time. Let's put that up a little. In theory, Junimos harvest all of that. Is that too much of a space for Junimos? Do we even know? Right. My cherry wasn't... I knew about that. All right. Well, I was thinking about wrapping up Stardew Valley anyways. So we can do a little bit more art. What should I add to this? What are you thinking? I'm thinking a nose. I'm thinking a nose or some blinkings. I'm not quite sure. I could make the glasses better. I could try and figure out why they went see-through. Like why, not just why they went see-through, but they became X-rays. And I'm not really sure why. But the what's thin wall? A thin structure with the same material on both sides used for modeling permanently thin objects such as a window, paper, and leaves. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that and see what happens. And I didn't love this vertex here. Hold on. The clothes are in the way. Is it that vertex or this whole line? The whole line needs to come out more like that. And that line needs to be more like that. But then this line of faces should actually be more up like that. Did that happen on the other side too? Yeah, it should have. Yeah. All right. What else did I want? I wanted to scale those down on the Z. Still gonna accept that in there. Oh, whoa, 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 don't comment on that. If you tell people I'm naked, then maybe I'd get flooded with traffic and I wouldn't know what to do with it myself. You're gonna get me all overstimulated. Is that what you want? All right, now. Oops. The other thing. Let's hide these glasses for a second. Hold on. What is it? What is the sphere? Oh, this is the eyeball. Colliders. I don't care about colliders right now. What's this cube? These are the glasses. And I need to hide the glasses for a moment. Oh, I also need this entirely on a different screen. Now, these eyeballs are not really doing it for me. Because can I take that line? What happens if I just pull this all forward? That's a good start. It's still not enough, and I can tell. Because when I blink, it's not gonna happen right. I'm digging the Hypnotoad eyes. I like them on the glasses better than on the full face. I felt like on the full face it was too much. No, scale down for me. And why? But I wanted this set of lines to scale down a little. But that's the lines that are gonna have to be in front of the eyeball. So then I need to sink the eyeball back in so that these are in front. Unless I make them come forward some. I don't know. And there's a lot of other problems. Like this mirror modifier needs to be applied. I'm always afraid when I apply modifiers. Because now I gotta do it twice. Hold on. We need shape keys. We gotta make it blink. Try both. What? Oh. No. No, that'll be... If... I'm not sure if you're talking about making the blinking animation or making the face and the glasses both do Hypnotoad stuff. But maybe if I made the one side of the glass one color, one side of the glass a different color, and the face altogether a third color, I could overwhelm you. And maybe that. Hold on. Maybe when I blink, I should have the eyes pull back. No, I don't think that's wise. Let's see here. I'm doing the blink. This is supposed to be the left blink. The eye lines. Oh, the eye lines? No. No, I already know. Hold on. I want this. This. No. These two. Ooh, what am I even doing here? This is not what I want. This is wrong. But I do want those duplicated. Split by selection. And these are the eyebrows. You gotta make them their own thing. Oh, I didn't do the mirror. Hold on. Back up. Undo the mirror. How far back do I have to go? Can I go far enough back? Can I? No. No, I have to accept it now. Okay. That's fine, we'll just accept it. These are some of the mistakes that I make when I'm modeling. Yay! Now you've seen them. Alright, we grab that. And we grab that. And we're gonna grab that. No. We'll just go like that. We want this whole side. No, hold on. I want that. And I want that. Then I want to grab them all. No, why didn't that work? I want all of those. And I want all of those. And I want everything to go with them. And now we will separate those so they are the eyelids. Now the eyelids. The head doesn't need that right now. The eyelids absolutely do. Because we're just gonna grab this to start, and we'll say we'll pull it down. But you see, this is the problem that I make. It's gone wrong. Because I don't want the eyelid clipping through that. But I have a problem with the way a face is gone. Oh, I know why. I know what I've did there. Extrude and size up. They're not scaling the way I want them to. And that's okay, but this is because I've applied a modifier. For what it's worth, I also made the music. I got tired of stressing about whether I could use copyright-free music or not, so I just made something myself to help me focus. A very simple, basic kind of loop. Okay, so since I'm having a problem here, my simplest solution will be a solidify modifier. I don't need it to be much big. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it very much. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do the glasses again almost, because I'm about to abandon it. Hold on. Link all of that. Just delete that for a second. Just delete all of those. Select all of those. Extrude and scale up just a little bit. No, hold on. We've got this problem of this outer edge. I want this outer edge that doesn't seem to exist. I see. Hold on. Because why aren't those connected? Can I? No, that's not what I want. Why would those not be connected? Something's gone wrong. No, I'm gonna... If I don't save this now, I'm gonna have to redo even more. So let's just save it while I figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Because this thing itself is a single thin plane right now. But I need to pull it down, and I need it to have a face. Maybe I just need to pull this ledge, these edges down. I just need them to be in front. I just need them. I better be modifying a shape key. I am not. Let's make it a shape key. Oh, I've already deleted this half. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. I'm making mistake after mistake after mistake. ahead and just apply that so that it exists. And then we need to go make a shape key. Blink L. Yo, I don't understand. I don't understand you. I was playing Stardew, and you said, do art. Then I started doing art, and you said play Stardew. I can't help you. And I can't help but think you want me to fail. Because right now we're making a blink, and that's just the end of it. Do. Ah, the hood's in my way. Now, how can I fix that part? There we go. No, why is it doing both? Stupid. Okay, so we gotta try that all over again. Because it tried to mirror what I was doing while I was doing it. Okay, I need that, and there's gonna be that, which also means this one. These ones are all going to scale in for me first. Forward some. And down. Then I want these two to come down. Then I want that to come down. The one right. This one over. What else? Oh, that's a problem. Because this one and this one need to come forward. No, I've messed up this eyelid. This isn't enough eyelid. Nope. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The eyelid did not work properly. Let's see here. Hold on, no. Let's just take the ones linked. Because I'm going to have to do them again. I'm going to have to do the eyelid again. Extrude, scale in, please. But you didn't create... what I really wanted. You didn't create... Okay, hold on, I can do that. I can do that myself. Because it'll be that line and that line. Hold on, turn that off. I need so much turned off right now. The eyeballs can go away. The head can go away. The head can go away. And the armature can go away as a whole. Because what I need is those lines to be connected. That line and that line to be connected. And I already did that one. Okay. But since that didn't happen to the others, we're just going to delete all of those. And we're going to add the modifier again. Turn the head, hair, and eyeballs back on. Just recalculate the outside of those for me. Now, if I apply that, we can go do our shape keys now. Okay, Bima, I'll be back soon. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see here. Because really, I want this line to come down first. It's just gonna straight all the way down there. Then, those lines also just quickly come down. But now I need to see through it so I can get the lines I need. Because I need this line. Which ones are they? It's this line. And that line. I just need them to come out like that. I need those two to come more to the center. I need this specifically to come forward. Whoops. I need that to come forward. Why does it look jank? Because this thing. Why that would have gone so far down is beyond me. Where does it belong? That doesn't belong at all. I'm near sure of it. Nope, that's bad. See it? It's bad. How are we gonna make it not bad? Oh, I see part of my problem. I see part of the problem. I see. Those aren't connected the way they should be. Which is gonna cause me problems. I don't think I care for this eyelid the way it's currently been done. I think we're gonna try just doing it right in here. No, there's no way this is gonna be a good idea. Don't do that. Because that's got to come down like that. But it also has to come forward enough. And when it does that, it needs to not clip through the eyeball. What did we take? We took these two. Pull them back a little for me. Because I only really want them going to there. But I also need those two to come down. Ooh, see, that's definitely not going to work. This is not working. Let's try something new. A simple plane. Rotate that 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and subdivide it. So we have a little bit of geometry to work with. And this shall be our eyelid. Roughly set to match. Hold on. No, just that. All right, now we have a closed eyelid right there. I must now add the mirror so that I don't have to do it twice. And we'll go ahead and apply that. Shade that smooth. Okay, now we have closed eyelids. 2 closed eyelids. And I have, in the past, managed to swap what was a basis. So this will be open. How... Okay. Hold on. I need the head to go away for a minute. So I might see everything. Let's just slide all of those up. All of those up. All of those up. All of these up. And that's a start. Now if I put the head back. Clips through in a way I don't like. Which means that I actually want those. Hold on, it's probably just those. That's almost there. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm seeing that. No. No. Okay. Did that work better? No, I actually think that was worse. Maybe my eyeballs. My eyeballs themselves may be the problem. That shouldn't be moving the other one. Why did it move the other one at all? All right, let's try that one more time. I need to move the head so that I might see this. We want all of that to come up. We want all of that to come up. Want all that to come up. And we want all of that to come up. But we also need that to spread out. That to spread out. Nope, I messed up. I did that on the basis, not the shape key. Ugh. Open. Gosh dang. What time is it anyways? 11:40. Now with the head back on, our eyelids look hidden completely, but they come down and they cut into the eyeball in a bad way. In a way that I cannot fix. Without sinking the eyeball in more. And I'm just gonna accept this for now. Because I don't have a way of fixing it. Maybe, head. I need that, and that to all come forward a little. Let's try those coming forward a little. And that forward a little. And then I put the head back. And it looked dumb. Put that down to like... That's where it cuts through. Alright, put the head back on. Go back to this. Alright. Alright. Blink R. Because the right is blinked. Blink L. Welcome back. Blink R. Blink L. Hold on. Blink L. Blink L would mean that the right eyelid is open. Put the head back on. Does it look dumb? It seems like he's got a lazy eye. All right. On this blink L, up please, up please. The plane was the eyelids. That's fine enough. It's fine enough. Now. Now. I need to combine both of those shape keys to become one new rest position. So that those shape keys get reversed. How would I do this? I know I can. Maybe I just let the... I need to ask the internet. In Blender, I have two shape keys that I want to combine to become the new basis. Is this possible? Can I do it? Can I do what I want? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that, and a new one. What did it say? Drop down and you, hold on. Set the values. Hit this drop down. New combined. Take those off. But then if I make that the basis. Ah, no. That did not work. No. Okay, hold on. I need something here. Sorry, buddy bot. We're gonna wrap it up, so I'm gonna ignore you. How? After I made the new basis, my original shape keys are wild and basically need to be inverted. Can I invert those shape keys? Checkbox. Can I range min? Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's try one more time. We are going to delete 3, and we're going to make a new combined. Then we pull those down. Key 3 needs to be made the basis. The basis now does blinking for both, which is not what I want. But the blinking is reversed. So let's say I want the range min to be -1 and the max to be 0. Will that do this? Yeah! Okay, so that's a start. So I can make those blinks happen. -1, max of 0. Okay. Okay, so I can make the blinking happen. Hold on. Let's put the clothes on. Let's put the glasses back on. Well, you won't see the blinking with the glasses. Okay, hold on. What's that? Original distorted value to 0. Switch to edit all vertices. Vertex from blend shape. I'm gonna have to look into that later. Oops. But what we're gonna do now, what we're doing right now is we're gonna test this. File, save incremental, please. File, export, verm7. There's number 7. Let's check it. Do we blink? No, the blinking definitely doesn't work. I don't love the new glasses shape either. Pretty disappointed in the way the glasses look, really. Well, we tried, and I'm gonna have to try it again another time. I gotta make the blinking work. I gotta make the glasses transparent, not X-ray. But that's wild. Okay, we're gonna wrap up now. I'm gonna go have lunch.